Hello, welcome to the Zach of All Trades. Real quick, wanted to do a quick video here on mining copper out of pennies. And like I say, the reason I do this is just to mine the copper. Any penny pre-1982 is copper. Anything after 82 is it's got copper, but it's predominantly zinc. 82 they switched halfway through the year, and a 82 copper penny will weigh 3 grams, and one that is not will weigh 2.5. Have a little bit of a snow day here. I went down to the bank and got a few rolls of pennies just to kind of show you guys how I do this. It's a lot like the $50 video where I go through, except for you're actually looking at each individual penny. This is a lot of fun. You know, I found a lot of old wheat pennies and stuff doing this. I actually found a 1912 wheat penny that's worth quite a bit of money. So just another one of those little hobbies, something fun to do. Like I say, the weather's not that great outside today. Had a few minutes, so I decided to do a quick video on this. What I do, this pile here is the copper, and this pile here is the non-copper, and then I put 1982s in the middle. And what I will do is I will just take a roll, dump it out of my hand, just like if I were searching for silver, and then pull the dates around and just go through them. The other thing is, I've seen people do this where they look at the color and they try to determine just by color. But here is a 1990 penny, and here's a 1974 penny, and the 74 penny actually looks newer, so it's not a very efficient way to do it. You end up just getting a nice big mess. There's actually people too that do this a little more professionally, and they actually make machines that'll sort the copper out for you just by weighing it. So if you're a person that's looking to do this as a little more lucrative business, you might consider just getting one of those machines, and then you can really go through the cents pretty quick. But you know, another question I get asked a lot is why pennies and why copper. Copper is very widely used around the world. It's a precious metal. It's just like brass, just like gold, just like silver. And copper, there's a lot of speculation. You know, you can't believe everything you hear, but there's speculation that copper could skyrocket in the near future. Is that true? Nobody really knows. Nobody ever knows the future, but the way I kind of look at it is you know, these coins are in circulation, and that cost me 1 cent to buy this. And you get enough of these together, they start to add up quick, and copper's actually still sold by the pound. I think, if I remember right, it was like $3 a pound last time I looked. So yeah, it's not a lot of money, but the way I look at it is, if I could go back in time, or if I was even born yet in 1960 or even the 70s, you know, I would have definitely saved silver quarters, silver dimes, halves, silver dollars, all that stuff, and probably had jar after jar full of them. So that's kind of why I do this now. It's just kind of it's something fun to do. You find neat coins, you find foreign coins at times, and hopefully I'm kind of planning for my future here a little bit. So without further ado, real quick, the other thing I wanted to show you, I think this is pretty cut and dry. Take the pennies out, go through them date by date. Ones that aren't copper, 1983 and above, this pile. Copper pennies, this pile. And then 82s, I make a separate pile, and I'll just go ahead and show you. This is actually the scale that I use for silver. When I buy silver, bought this online, and I actually don't even remember what I paid for it, but it really wasn't outrageous. So anyway, I just turn it on, make sure it's zeroed. I'm set on grams, and then I just take the 82s and drop them on there. 2.9, that's going to be a copper. 2.4, that's going to be non. And you can actually do this fairly quick. You know, you may find I got $4 worth of pennies sitting here, and you know, I may find 10, 15 pennies. So if you want to make sure you're getting all the copper and you want to go this far, this is just how you do it. I just throw them on. Real quick too, make a quick note there. There's an 82 that is copper. There's one that isn't. The one that is copper isn't tarnished hardly. It's still pretty shiny. The one that isn't copper looks more like an old copper penny. So once again, back to that, you know, visual effect. Don't rely on that. Another copper and another non-copper. So hope this video, hope you guys enjoy it. It's like I say, it's just kind of a quick rundown, and it is illegal to melt currency at this time. So, you know, I guess what people don't know doesn't hurt them. I personally don't melt it. I just keep it in jars and keep it saved. But you know, some people go as far as actually melting this down, refining it, and putting it into copper ingots, stuff like that. So anyway, milk jugs work good to store these in. They do get very heavy. Old plastic coffee cans, just different little jars. You know, any kind of container that's metal with a lid on it, stuff like that, you can put these in and, you know, store them away in your basement or attic or something. And hopefully one day, if you do go that route, hopefully one day this will pay off for you. I definitely hope that it does for me down the road. And if not, I'll just have a bunch of old pennies sitting around that nobody else has. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, please subscribe. Got some other videos in the works right now, and hopefully be getting those uploaded. I'm going to work on some today with this snow. And like I say, I really appreciate you guys watching my channel. Please like, please subscribe. Any questions or comments, please feel free, leave them in the comment box, and I will get back to you. You, ladies and gentlemen, have a very good day. Thank you.